I made
Oh.
apple gulp. Oh, I love it. I think you got to turn off the lights and do a couple for
Come on, baby, turn the lights down
lights
low.
down
Down
low.
low.
Put some
And get
music
your
on that's
body
soft
on the
and slow.
stereo. We all
Baby,
did
we ain't got
different
no place to
verses.
go.
Do you understand?
And I already hear Zero yelling at us.
You've got to do Lynetta. You
We'll
gotta close
finish
it off.
up her, then go back and piss everything off.
No. We just do everything. We piss her off for the start, and then we do the right ending. Yeah. Because I also have to take off at like 6 p.m. So.
There it is. I'm curious how this looks. Is he? She's still showering.
Maybe. Look, you said I smell salty. I gotta make sure I don't smell salty anymore. I can't talk.
Ensure their images appear no way.
You ready? Proceed into darkness. No light candle. No light. Come on.
Having performance issues.
Shut up. Uh-oh. I can't get the ritual mask to stay on over my masquerade one.
Darling, is everything alright?
Thanks for the shower. Yeah, I'm just working my pronunciation. He's right in front of me, but if I bury my face in this book, you don't notice the mask is fused to my face.
Aw, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the
Catch you
page.
later, Zero.
Bye, Zero.
No, I got it. I'm a big boy. Right? That language. Can't be harder to figure out than English.
It would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
Oh, that explains why I couldn't, read it. Okay, I think I got it now.
Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
My eyesight has been going for a while now. I gotta pick up some prescription reading glasses. But I keep putting it off.
I didn't know you needed glasses.
I usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
I guess not. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality.
Darling,
Yeah.
put the book down.
Nope.
Now.
That's it. I'm screwed. She sees this masquerade mask on my face. You know I've been meeting with the steer. Think!
Hey, oh,
Quick, the bathroom!
darling, open this door.
Will that door hold? No telling. This mask is still on my face when it gets in. I have no other option. I dig my fingers under the mask, edges of the mask. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like I'm pulling my very fingernails off a mere millimeter of leverage. The mask fuels my face. It's taking off large chunks of flesh at every pull. This pain. It's unreal.
What's going on in there? Let me in.
Do or die. I take a deep breath and pull
You
the
got this.
mask
You got this.
forward
You got this.
till my skin is taut and there's no more give. Then I.
Ugh, that sound.
Oh,
Mm-mm. Nope.
Why did you lock me out, Zara? Heavens below, what happened to you?
I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here happens.
Is is that where you're hiding your face? No, baby, I don't care about any of that. I'm
Oh
not so
my god.
shallow that I'd fuss over what you
Oh
look
god.
like. I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. Don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Vanetta,
Let me hold you.
you know, despite the pain I'm in, this is a good position.
Mm,
Great pillows.
Yes, great pillows.
Good pillows.
Hmm.
It's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing my face off worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. I need a blacking out from the pain. Waking up sometime later in my bed. Golden Master's nowhere to be found.
Go look. Yeah, look in the mirror. Oh god.
There's like a gap where the kiss is. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Ultra compressed, very spooky.
All you have to do is give Eldridge a big old hug.
Vanetta?
She just straight off the bed.
Wait.
Vanetta? Vanetta? Where'd she go?
Go have a conversation with a sister. It's fine.
Uh.
uh, Yance.
Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely.
The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat, fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. A steer strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to purely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? And if all they got masks on their face, they must be Asir's followers, or even ex-partners. Then the groans were of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for a chance to spend any time with Asir.
Just a moment, dearest. Where's the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume?
Sure. Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. She's that uppity. Maybe I'll start with the grape, something that'll feed her princess complex.
Ah, num. Num. Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, I think you can have one of these.
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You are eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
Actually, that does look pretty good.
It
It
really
does.
does.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. So good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite, even though my lips have touched it?
Ah, ah, hmm, I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some right now.
Hey, hold on.
Mmm, it's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss?
give, give me the cream puff.
Sorry, what was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to your eager hands, but instead,
Num.
I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
I'll splice that sound with the one from before.
Please don't. No.
Personal project.
No, 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 no.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front.
Look at
I
the
do
front.
more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers in my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well, let us resume the play.
Uh. No light besides open window. Damn the night tomorrow, scornful!
Jesus.
Wicked morning unremorseful! Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why it is us only still. Oh, where are my wishes unfulfilled?
Oh, why so livid? It's your actions that permitted, as this result truly befitting to a hunger such as thine. Know your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, as within your grease you fried, dearest host. The end is nigh.
Gotta pop, 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 pop to
Bup,
the...
bup.
Wretched quest you've come to mock me, full of amusement thou hast hawking, and so in the town you stalk me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip that mask, apologize, and hastily depart. Leave thine just my broken heart, and leave naught else in whole apart.
I wear no mask. Now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. For lo, I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil. Holy shit, I don't remember this part.
I almost screwed up there. Er, Draw thy blade from mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If doubt you were king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe the rest of all your life, indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to you till. And from the catacombs shall spill these cries of innocent laid, stilly heard from the lady, and from smithy, and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil, wails unlike there'll ever be again in the dark Yatil. That your invitation Quill brought the king to black Yatil.
So how many times do you say you tell?
Yatil, 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 Yatil.
Like at least 5 or 6 times.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, sadistic amusement, and all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
What? Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from the gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseeable.
Damn. To ensure you'd stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
You got it, Ari. I'll give Cooper a treat. With sweet
With sweet.
sorrow.
Oh, stealing my lines, are you? With sweet sorrow. The curtain falls and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you'd give me two.
Enough now. That's all you can really think about.
Yeah.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound.
And
And you're worried about smooches?
yes! That's what I keep telling you!
You are an interesting human. It's a pity you'll soon cast away your individuality for me. We gotta go back and do the other one for thing.
Communion.
Have the offering on your person. Okay.
What is that? Well lit? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do this when they're both in the room.
Oh no.
Oh, the drama. You ready?
I already
I
used up my
am.
supplies to cook first here. All that's left is leftovers from our banquet.
That's no good, darling. No good to leave dirty dishes out, especially after eating so much.
Mm.
You know it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you're able to eat it alone.
Yeah, well, I know I don't look it, but I'm a big eater, especially of sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
As you see, is here in the background.
Yeah, I know, right?
It
I can tell she's on to me or she's in denial, but I sense I'm in trouble.
just can't be helped if you've got a sweet tooth. Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
No, what the leftovers? I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
No, you're right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
I'm full.
Make room in your dessert stomach.
She's merciless.
Say, ah.
No,
Huh? You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else. That can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with another god behind my back.
that's her danger size.
Right.
I got my back against the wall here. Even if she knows, I have to keep up appearances here. She'll drag me to oblivion without a second thought. I'm reluctant to unclench my teeth and open my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel, half my allergies, from leftovers is shoved into my mouth. It feels gritty, with an unusual texture like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it. It's too big to swallow whole. Giggity. I can just bite it in half at once. I retract that statement I just said. I might be able to get done before I gag. I retract that statement.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bite down. It bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with sweet juice. Tastes incredibly fruity, sort of pineapple-y even. That is good. It's better than good. It's great. It's godlike nectar. Instantly addictive ambrosia. More, I need more. It's too delicious. Just have one more bite. Seriously, like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I really take another bite, fill my mouth as much as I can. The smoothest nectar bursting from every bite swims around in my mouth, coating every surface. So delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? Still tingling suddenly turns into sharp sting, then into unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. Just a little while longer. Let me chew it just a little while longer. Food falls from my mouth with a splat as a heap of bloody viscera. It might be imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you. Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
Uh-huh. I do remember.
So you know what happens next, right?
One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you end everything.
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time.
Uh-huh.
I know what you did.
I do nothing.
Don't look so surprised. Right before our day would have ended, you betrayed me.
Never! Listen.
Don't think that there aren't
I know what you
consequences.
did last summer.
I was thinking about that. Don't think there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with the pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed.
What breakup spell? There wasn't one.
So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever.
Ever and
And
ever.
just Lynetta, just Lynetta, just Lynetta, and ever.
like you said, think that I save lives.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in this case, it ends a lot of lives.
But it saves your life.
I still die. I just get kisses.
Did you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Sure. Um.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
Monica.
Just
Monica.
Monica. Up to you. You gotta make a choice. You got one sexy lady on your bed, and then one sexy
Oh.
lady at your window.
Oh, and both of them have broken hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow. Da. E. Oh, I just saw it. Come on.
Are you looking for the one that is in
There it
fact in
is.
gold?
Dim all lights.
I don't think you have Blackfire. There we go.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Queenie, you're up.
Kitty.
Oh, sorry. I missed my cue to go on stage. Okay. Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy, disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these huts have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them and litter my court with them like gold dust.
It's fine, Ari. It's Queenie. But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before I only pursued you because you're a great deal of clout amongst the nighttime crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of the followers that I had stolen from the Netta gone in an instant, and I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset, you, just as I've stolen every member of my entourage. Entourage.
All the Huss, they're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these
All these
people,
people. Oh.
all these people. Why stealing my lines?
The payback. Why? Because it's what I do.
I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign?
Were you
Were
unaffected?
you were
God.
you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me.
I already since I first saw you. That's when your little that's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage. Nope, nope.
I'm gonna get you. Get you, get you, get you, get you, get you, get you, get you,
No,
get you.
no.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk in and revere me for all time. A servitude unlike anything on earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different.
It's not.
It is too.
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever, you are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me as long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean,
I
hey,
mean, oh.
that's what you want. Then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
Mwah!
You shouldn't. I, I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Nanetta.
I
I
prefer
pref-
you. I preferred you from the beginning. Okay, we're swapping back here too much.
I know, right?
I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You really can't want to marry me that badly.
I want to know if the curtain matches drapes.
Oh my god.
Oh. Can I kick him from his own stream?
You
I
shouldn't
don't
be able
think you
to.
can, unfortunately.
There has to be a way.
Mm-mm.
As I'm casually checking Discord, see if you had the
My.
power.
I have
Right,
the
let's see.
power!
Yep, they have the power.
I have the power. Can you restream that, please? You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you a second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He
was, in
was
fact,
serious.
serious. The king in white